Hey friends, no weather jokes. Not today. You're probably wondering to yourself, how did you get up there? What are you even doing up there? Clouds aren't supposed to be up there. Leifangs aren't supposed to be up there. Well, I started learning a new character, and it's a struggle. I went up against people that were far better than me. And Ayane, what are you doing over there? Why are you looking the wrong direction? You're ruining my intro. All right, cut. Cut! Who put this old lady in the back?
You're never gonna win a match, sonny boy.
Oh, f*** you, old lady.
Take me on a journey.
来ちゃった。
On a journey to a
これ受け取ってくれると嬉しいんだけど。
not to worry. Not to worry what we love.
Say psych right now.
Ha! I got you, freaking perv. This ain't that kind of video, Kappa. This was my personal experience learning Lei Fang from the ground up. Got my ass personally handed to me. Yesterday, I lost 22 matches in ranked, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Screw you, old woman.
Damn.
Share my pain, though. Hopefully, you will learn from my mistakes starting with this Cocoa Puff manhandling me into submission. Fuck you, Cocoa Puffs. I'm gonna cover starting cold turkey, then practicing, and finally putting everything together like a poorly bred turtle in captivity. If you play Lei Fang, maybe you'll learn something, and if you don't like her, then maybe this will change your mind. Now, let's get serious. Hey, you're not supposed to be looking at that. Don't look at those panties. Panties, they're temporary. The anime waifu, not even real, temporary. Those titties, not even real, temporary. But training, your rank, the ruby, the topaz, the emerald, that is permanent. So make sure you go lab. Make sure you practice Unshu and all that other Lei Fang bullshit. But this is not that kind of game, buddy, and you should not be watching that. So I'm learning Lei Fang. I'm practicing her. I'm trying to figure out her core, her strategy, what Lei Fang is all about outside of turtle jokes. Tai Chi Guan genius. Big combo. Disgusting. Big number. Dishonest. I hate Hanukkah. I really hate you. Because I try and hold right here. I get punished for it. She literally yeets me into the air and catches me. And it's so goddamn annoying because starting with Lei Fang, I have no idea what to do in this scenario outside of swinging my arms wildly like a madman. Okay, this Unshu is now paying dividends. It was at this moment that Honkers knew she f***ed up. Damn right it's gonna hurt. So I just shift the momentum. I just gotta run up and what the fuck? Did I really just walk up and stop?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Damn. If she hits me, I'm gonna grab her. Why is nothing landing? Oh my god. Please. No. Yes. Yes. Finally. Hey, why are you crying? No, Lei Fang, don't do that. Oh my gosh, we might actually win this. Look at that live. Holy crap, we are landing hits. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. All right, we got this. No, come on. All right, come on. Just get closer. No. Yes. No. We're gonna Lei Fang one way or another, so on to the next one, I guess. Oh god. Fine. Alright, okay. Hanukkah. Again, is this the same dude? This is the same dude.
Hey yo, what the f?
This is the same freaking dude. Okay. You know what? I'm done. Nope. Alright, bye. Helena and her dumb French baguette. French. What's this? Helena. Oui. Alright, I don't want to do this, but let's just get this over with. Alright. Okay. So, okay. I guess I'm just going to miss everything I do. Just for no apparent. God. Oh my gosh. Please just I don't want to do this fight anymore. Just leave me alone, please. Yes. All right, good. How did that come on, bro. Come on. 2 rounds down, but we can make a comeback. Let's just do these low kicks because these actually seem to land. Okay, all right, not bad. All right, okay, that's just how we're gonna play. Woo! I love somersaults. All right, don't stop holding X. You missed. Oh wow, Helena, you look like a clown juggling me like that, freaking loser. I'm so tired of losing, and I don't want to fight Beyblade. Stop it, Leifang. You know, to me, this is the most annoying part of a fighting game is losing over and over and not even knowing or even learning how to practice. Like, practicing is one thing, but how do you do it? What is the right and the wrong way of practicing? And I hate practicing. I hate practicing in these games so freaking much because it's so hard to gauge in these games whether you're doing good or bad. You kind of just go online and you're like, well, I'm going to get my ass kicked or not. We'll figure it out. I didn't want to give up. I didn't want to stop with Lei Fang. I felt like she had a lot of really cool tools in her kit. So I did what no other person in DOA would do. And I created a training montage. Rising up back on the tempo. Did my lab. Practice my own shoes. Did the dance, now I swing my arms. Just a woman flailing around. Best out of 3, it happens too fast. You trade your Wi-Fi for Ethernet glory. Don't lose grip on your sweaty controller. God damn it, Leifang! You must fight to give them the L. It's the holds of the Lei Fang, it's the code of the leigang, practicing the command training. And the last in the lobby doesn't rematch, and he's studying us all with the holds of the Lei Fang. Fist to fist, beating my meat, holding all, parrying their strikes. They block my strikes. We still take the dub for the will until I can counter. It's the holds of the Lei Fang. It's the codes of the leigang.
This fight is mine.
Lei Fang is primarily a defensive character, which is weird because in this game you get some of the highest damage in all of the land for holding at the wrong time or being thrown while trying to dodge. In this match, I'm Mila. Look at this counter damage because I do wrong hold at the wrong time.
Oh shit. This might kill me. This might actually kill me.
DOA has the triangle system. Strikes beat throws, throws beat holds, holds beat strikes, strikes beat throws, throws beat holds, holds beat strikes, and it just keeps on going and 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 going like that for infinity. It just never stops. If you're new to the franchise, the system is simple but hard to master. Each of these techniques can get complicated in their own ways. Each requires reaction time, each requires knowledge of the game, each can deal massive damage. It's a good system.
I love the system.
The system makes this game predictable and unpredictable at the same time. It makes you want to think 2 to 3 steps ahead. When the triangle system comes together, the mind games start, and at times it really does feel like an escalation of counters, like, ooh, you're gonna go strike low, so I'm gonna go for a low hold. But if you're gonna go for a low hold, then he might do a low throw, so I'm just gonna do a mid strike. Oh, but what if he does a mid strike? What can I block it and then do a high strike? Like it's awesome. It's awesome. I love it. Characters have different tools that allow them to be more defensive or aggressive in their own way. Lei Fang specializes in trivializing some of the defense aspects of the game so that you can play play more defensively without getting punished as harsh, Lei Fang also has parry mechanics, which not every character has. This makes Lei Fang fun to play but hard to master. In my time with her, I found a couple of strategies that I really liked. First, I need to talk about the Onshu. The Onshu is more than a move. It's really a lifestyle, a mindset. It's embracing your inner turtle. It's making your opponent into your little bitch. It's honestly just making those weird arm motions. Oh, hey, look, there it is. The Onshu is a stance that has hold properties. Stances usually put you in a state where you have access to some moves that you normally can't do unless you're in the stance itself. It's unique because upon initiating it, it will parry a mid or high punch. Once you do the stance, it opens up some possibilities because you can do a simple string into the stance, you can do a single attack into the stance, you can do the stance itself, all of this on top of her regular strings. The success of the Onshu and Lei Fang overall is how well you can condition your opponent. The Onshu itself has about 7 different extensions it can go into, with like 9 different moves that can lead into Onshu themselves, including some that can loop themselves into Onshu repeatedly. Now take a shot for every time I said Onshu. The second unique thing about Lei Fang is that she can actually parry attacks. Parrying is weird because, like a hold, you have to time it correctly. It's almost like a reverse hold but without the throw animation, if that makes sense. God damn it, these roosters, they just don't stop. Hey, shut up! Shut up! Be quiet! I'm tired of hearing it! You're all over my video! This bull. So she has 3 strike parries. 214P, or quarter circle back, which parries low attacks and ducks high attacks. 236P, or quarter circle forward, which parries high attacks. And 44P, or back punch, which parries mid attacks. All of the parties, parries, no parties, have a wind up animation, so they aren't as quick as your normal attacks. The next 2 parries are actually throws, which makes them powerful because they can land on somebody standing in neutral or during a corresponding strike animation. You do have to be at advantage to pull this off, so it has to be done as they're doing the attack or immediately right after during the recovery frames if they are still in the correct position. 66T, or forward throw, is powerful because it stops high attacks and pushes your opponent. Please stop. Please stop. It's an offensive hold. 3T, or diagonally down forward and throw, I think that's how you say it, is an offensive hold that will also catch low attacks as long as your opponent isn't in the standing up position. So they have to be somewhat crouching or kind of like at an angle. So in DOA 6, there's a 4-way hold system, which means you have to do a corresponding hold for high attacks, low attacks, and mid punches and mid kicks are separated into their own corresponding holds. 4 holds for 4 different strikes. Just like all characters, Lei Fang can hold strikes, but unlike other characters, she has a couple of unique holds. Her most unique hold, however, is her 3H, or diagonally down, and the hold input. In my opinion, it effectively allows the user to bypass the 4-way hold system into Lei Fang's own personal 3-way hold system. And how does that happen? Well, 3H is a hold that catches both. That's right, both mid kicks and mid punches. You don't get as big of an advantage as the other holds, but a hold is a hold. It stops momentum and catches your opponent off guard. It removes some of the luck factor in doing a hold sometimes and allows you to be more precise with how you stop your opponent. Do not underestimate this hold. So that's what Lei Fang brings to the table, a more precise and safer way to use some of the riskier aspects of DOA. God damn it, these roosters, they just don't stop. Some people describe Lei Fang as cheap or dishonest, including myself. She doesn't have the highest execution barrier. That's Hayabusa or Phase 4. Those filthy ninjas have way too much stuff going on. What she does have is one of the highest, if not the highest, operational ceiling. What I mean by that is that she, more than a lot of other characters, can really take advantage of all the core mechanics in DOA. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me right now? God damn it, Lei Fang. No! Take this serious, please! So the last thing we need to do is, you know, put all of this together. I practiced, I labbed, I did the command training, the combo challenge, I did it all. And the first thing I'm gonna do is go up against the one character that I know how to play the best, which is Mila. Alright, so she did the ultimate attack and I fell for the feint. Great, I'm on the floor, get off me. Normally I would love to get crushed by these thighs, but not right now, that's not the moment. Now's the time to get serial. Alright, so we're gonna try and break through some of her defense, but it doesn't work. And I attempt to do a hold, and this is just a little kind of awkward right here, but just ignore it. 3H coming in for the hold. I'm telling you, that three-way hold, so good, so good, so good. Alright, so I got a really solid read in here. And then, once again, the tackle, oh, I love these thighs. I love them so much, but just not right now, please. Not right now, Mila. Another time, please. Another time. Alright, we dropped the combo there, but we come back with that high hold. Big moves on my part. She trips me. She's a coward. Only cowards trip. And she's got me cornered. But, like a honey badger, I come around. I don't stop. I won't stop. What is that dance? Is she giving up? Is that the dance she makes when she gives up? And stay on the floor. Stay on the floor. Mila, just stay down. This match is over. You're done. You're done.
Just get up. Stop lying on the ground. Come on, it's a fight. What are you getting? What are you on the floor for? What are you on the floor for? Just get up. Just put your legs up. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you got broken bones. Just stand up. Stand up, right? That's some good popcorn. Stand up right now. Right now.
Mila is pure aggression incarnate, but I, playing Mila before, know exactly when her attacks break, which means that I can come in with the holds. Alright, this Mila doesn't want to lose, but I really don't want to lose either. She hits me, but that's okay, because I'm going to go ahead and turn her around right here, and I drop that combo. But that's okay, because I can close the gap, just like Mario. I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's okay. She picks me up, and Mila, I would love it if you could just pick me up anytime. Please, just call me, but not right now. And I stopped the throw a little bit early. I forgot what the input was, and I got her. So let's see if we can apply our newly learned skills to a completely different character, like Nico. And where she gets me with the hold, but I keep tricking her with what I'm going to do in between my unshu and my parries. And I love this right now. I fucking love it, because it does feel like everything's coming together, even though I just dropped that combo. But don't ignore that. Ignore that. Just focus on the fact that I am actually winning some rounds.
Obliterate that Pikachu!
I get her with the Onsha grab, and it feels amazing. This feels great. But unfortunately, she does start punishing me. I can't keep up with what she's doing, and she just kind of throws me all the way over here. And this trash can, wow, it is just not doing what it's supposed to. I really hope Oscar didn't live in that trash can. All right, she's got me cornered like a little puppy. I'm low on health, 2 hits and I'm over. But I get her with the offensive hold, and Lei Fang isn't a puppy. She's a freaking wolf.
Look at that hold. Woo, woo, woo. Look at that hold. Hey, Mom, did you see that hold? Look, did you see that? Did you see that?
My mom isn't here. She looks like she went to go get milk, but she didn't come back. That was like 12 years ago. Right, so we're getting her with our special move. Ooh, you just got hit in your chest, Nico. And we're making the wrong reads right now. Wrong reads, but that's okay, because I come back with the 3H. Ooh, the throw. Ooh, and then the strike. I hope Diego brought his watch, because it's unshu time. Also, guys, I just picked up a new profession. It's called juggling. He comes at me with a low strike, but that's okay, because I got distracted by the sweat of his nipples. So as long as I just stay focused on the match, I'll be good. And wow, I am just not doing a good job staying focused. Please just put on a shirt, Diego. Just put on a shirt, please. I want to win. I want to win. So even though we got 2 successful holds back to back, yeah, he juggles us. I'm gonna cut the animation and go to the next round. Okay, so at this point, he's a little bit confused as to what I'm gonna do, because I've done about 3 different holds on him with an offensive hold as well. So he's kind of just pausing, and it's kind of tripping me out, because I don't know if I should be a little bit more aggressive, and I decide to do that. I decide that now is aggressive Lei Fang time.
Twist his dick! Twist it! Oh, dick twist!
Right here, I start really mixing him up between throws as well as the different strikes and strings that can lead into Onshu. And we just go from grab to grab to grab. And he gets me, but that, oh man, that really hurt actually. It was at this moment that my confidence with Lei Fang actually really started building. And you'll notice that I don't just try and punish him with just throws. I try and punish him with strikes. That way, it really throws him off as to what my game plan actually is, because he doesn't know how to react to any of this. This is the game state I always want to recreate, and what that is that my opponent, this Diego, he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know if I'm going to do holds. He doesn't know if I'm going to do strikes. He doesn't know if I'm going to do throws. And this is exactly where I want him, because even though I throw him into his car and I fail the combo because I don't know what Lei Fang's car combo is, like I straight up go for the offensive holds, and these offensive holds and throws, they keep landing. I want to give a quick shout out to Nuketown the God. You were a really good fighter, and I didn't rematch you because I accidentally pressed the search menu button instead of the rematch button, so my bad. This was one of the hardest matches I had because the pink hair, I was totally unprepared for it. I didn't even know that it was coming in the newest update. But seriously, in the last game I put Diego in a position where he wasn't exactly too sure what to do, and I think I did the same thing with this Nico right here because of the amount of holds that I did at the beginning. But at the same time, I don't know how to respond to her, and you see me constantly have this issue in this match. I go for attacks that close the distance between me and Nico, because every time I try and get close, she summons a lightning bolt from the sky, and it's starting to piss me off.
Oh, so we just channeling the power of God now. We just channeling the power of God. Just rain it down, Zeus. Just rain it down.
Even with my parry attacks and my offensive holds and my three-way hold system, I still have a hard time just approaching this Nico and trying to figure out what she's gonna do. Like I don't know what she's capable of. My butt cheeks are so tight right now because she has a pixel of health and she is just juggling me, and I am freaking out, man. We only need to win one more round, and I just wasted all my meter. She once again summons this lightning bolt from the sky. I hold it, and then she somehow still gets me, and this just damages me mentally and physically. Clearly this Nico knows all of her pterodactyl combos, which sucks because I absolutely do not. And right here, once again, the lightning bolt. Just Zeus, stop shocking me, please. And I start getting some momentum back. I really start making the comeback. I really start confusing her. I think I'm gonna win, and I'm punishing her, and she just comes in hard, and I got her. I can do this. I know I can do this. Please don't. Look at how low she is. Look how low I am. All right, so I start going for the low parries. I try to do holds. I can make this. I can win this. I know I can. I've been practicing. Look, that parry landed. I can taste victory. I can smell it. It's in the kitchen right now waiting for me, and I want it. All right, she does her regular juggle combo, and then she just rains down lightning, and I hate my life right now. So she does her juggle combo again. I try and sidestep because I haven't really been taking advantage of it, and I'm trying to poke, and just like that, the match is over, and I lost. Back to my arch nemesis, Cocoa Puffs. I've always had issues with her, so I am so happy that once again, god damn it, she did a hold. All right. But who's holding now? From the hold into the throw. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground where you belong, trash.
Know your f***ing place, trash.
I shouldn't have called her trash because now she is just throwing me around like a rag doll. But that's okay. That's okay. Yes! Alright, so we land a parry, and that allows us to really just start catching her off guard. I still keep trying to make these holds and these reads, and they don't seem to work, but at least one lands right here. Ooh. Now we start capitalizing on her not really knowing exactly how to handle the situation. Stay on the ground just like the trash you are. Freaking Cocoa Puffs. Alright, so we start off, and she's throwing me away. That's fine. She's just jettisoning me into the abyss, and I'm making the wrong moves. I'm making the wrong reads. I try and close the distance, but I can't. Right now I'm getting nervous because this is 60% of my health is gone. I'm getting poop in my pants. I don't know what to do, and I start doing the unshu. I start mixing it up between the different branches that the unshu can go into, and oh my gosh, all of it's landing. We go into the throw, the strikes, the lows, the highs, and we're doing it, and we lose the lead. But she did not see that coming. Ooh, and I die. So that kind of irked me. I'm actually a little bit embarrassed that I lost that way, and at this point I'm not having it. I'm just like, that's it, we're shutting this down. I catch her off guard with the unshu, we do the launcher, we start doing our regular juggle combo, and I just drop it because I honestly don't know why. But hey, we got our offensive holds, we're doing our unshu, she doesn't know where we're going. Oh my gosh, she got me. I'm not gonna give up though. You don't want me coming at you hard. I'm gonna come at her hard. And so right here, we are trying to parry any one of her attacks. Anyone, we get it, and then we go for the offensive hold and we shut it down. Kasumi is so right, and it's over. All right, match 2. Well, what I was trying to say is that Kasumi is so aggressive. The Punch Princess herself, I just can't stand it. Miss PP is what I like to call her. And she's putting on so much pressure. I'm surprised that half these holds are even landing. Like, once again, 3H is saving my ass right now because it seems to be the only hold that can really catch her off guard.
Woo! I put good money on this match. Now it's going to be over. God damn it.
All right, she meters and throws me into the wall. And I'm having a really hard time keeping up with this pressure. I know pressure normally makes diamonds, but it is not working right now. I am still a lump of coal. And I'm doing 3H, and it is doing wonders right now because it really is stopping a lot of her bullcrap. I just can't keep up with it, man. I don't know Kasumi that well. She makes me nervous. She makes me very, very nervous. Every time I fight Kasumi, my pee-pee gets small and my butt cheeks get very, very tight. Very tight. And this is just a barrage of pressure. Ideally, I should have done Unshu, and maybe I just wasn't thinking about it in the moment, but man, can I just not get away from this? I'm getting slammed into the bar, I'm getting thrown into the corner, and even when I try and sidestep and attack, like, I just fail at every given step. And then there just happens to be a wall behind me. I know I can still make a comeback. I've come back from worse than this. But these kicks, man, these kicks, these punches, I don't know what she's going to do. She's doing the mix-ups, and I'm trying to figure out what the strategy is right here. So I do the Unshu, it works. I launch her. She's on the ground. I do a hold. I back throw her. Approaching her is very stressful. She hits me, but I hold her again. I'm having a difficult time trying to figure out what the follow-up for the hold should be. So we get her with the break hold. I go for low attacks, go low into the Unshu, and then I grab and whiff, and that's the end right there. It's over. It's over. Fighting games are hard. They're not very easy, and it takes a while for you to get good at them, especially when you're doing it by yourself. You know, whenever you first start a fighting game, you're supposed to lose your first match. You're not supposed to win. Winning is probably the exception to the rule. I started making this video about a month ago. I didn't think I would like it. I didn't think I would like playing Lei Fang, but I really did enjoy having a lot of fun with her, as well as meeting people that were getting into the DOA community or getting into fighting games in general and helping them out along the way. And I hope this video does help out people, whether you're new to the game or whether you just saw this as entertainment. I hope this has helped you out a lot. Oh yeah, before I forget, if you want to see another video like this, I'm always down for recommendations. Just put them down below for either a game or a different character in DOA. You know, I'm going to keep on practicing. I'm going to keep on training, and eventually I'll be the best person at doing holds, or the best holder. I'll hold all the L's. But until then, follow me on my journey by subscribing to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch. We're trying to get to 100 followers. And if you want to follow me on any of my social medias, they're in the description and going to be in the comment section. Anyway, guys.
Hey, shut up. Shut up. You're ruining my video. I hear you in the background all the time. Be quiet. Shh.
I don't even know what to say. This video's long. Have a good night or a good day. Toodaloo. And don't be afraid to be a turtle.